And I'm Josh Morganlander. You're watching the Environmental News Network. We are here with some breaking news. There has been a nuclear accident at the 3 Mile Island nuclear power plant located on the Susquehanna River in Pennsylvania.
Justin, I have been informed that the mayor has ordered an evacuation for everyone within a 5-mile radius of the plant. Children and any women who may be pregnant must evacuate immediately, or there may be some long-term harm. On scene now is Chad Hardy. Chad?
Well, Deja, it seems that there has been a catastrophic nuclear accident. Radiation has leaked from the containment building at 3 Mile Island. Here with me is Devin Boyd. He is a local resident who lives on the mainland just across the river from 3 Mile Island, and he sensed that something was wrong the morning of March 28, 1979. What did you see, Devin?
Well, Mr. Hardy, it was very, very early, and I was going on a morning run when I heard a loud sound coming from the power plant. I looked over and saw a huge steam geyser shooting up from one of the cooling towers. I had no idea what was going on, but I knew that something was out of place.
You are certainly right, Devin. Something was out of place. To fill us in details of exactly what happened, we'll go back to the studio. Josh, what do you have to say for us?
Now bear with me. I'm no nuclear scientist, but from what I can gather from the most recent reports, the accident started with a malfunction in the primary cooling system. Normal water supply was lost in the steam generator, causing emergency shutdown, which was meant to lower pressure in the primary cooling system. After 12 seconds, the relief valve going from the primary cooling system received the command to close but remained jammed open, and the cooling system continued to discharge into the pressurizer relief tank. Temperature and pressure increased in the primary system and caused a release of emergency core coolants. However, high water levels in the pressurizer prompted the operator, who believed the pressure relief valve to be closed, to manually stop emergency cooling for fear of injecting too much water. The buildup of energy in the pressurizer relief tank caused by the jammed valve resulted in the tank's rupture disc giving way, and the escaping primary coolant now entered directly into the containment building. Without the function of the primary system, the nuclear core began to rapidly heat the cooling water, and the cooling water started to boil. No water was being supplied, and the water level in the core dropped. The heat built until the cladding covering the nuclear fuel melted and the fuel products were released into the primary coolant and from there into the containment building. With Chad Live and with more details is the nuclear operator of the plant.
I have here with me the nuclear operator of the plant, Ms. Jill Scott. So Jill, can you tell me what happened?
Well, I know for sure we will have the plant back up and running as soon as possible. We are now trying to figure out the source of the radioactive expelling from the plant. We had to immediately leave the site as well, but we will soon find the information needed so every resident can feel more certain and safe.
That's all from me here. On the scene at 3 Mile Island. I'm Chad Hardy, Environmental News Network.
Thanks for that, Chad. Seems like there might have been a few ways to prevent this accident. Don't you think, Josh?
Certainly, Deja. A larger focus on maintenance, better organization, and a higher quality of the operating system are all ways that this accident could have been avoided. Also, if there had been less complacency in the earlier stages of the incident, less damage may have occurred.
Well, that's all we have for today about the 3 Mile Island accident. Signing off, I'm Deja Criddle.
And I'm Josh Morganlander. Have a radiation-free day.